EA to make a new Iron Man game, partnering with Motive. EA is set to make an Iron Man game, partnering with Motive Studios to deliver the best results. They made Star Wars games. In shocking news, Marvel Entertainment partners with EA and Motive to deliver the fans an Iron Man game. Marvel keeps delivering a mix of mediocre and mind-blowing games, the former being games like Marvel's Avengers and the latter being Spider-Man for the PS4. EA's Iron Man game, when will it be released? Currently there is no release specified for the new Iron Man game. The upcoming Marvel adventure is in the pre-production phase, which will see the development team led by Olivier Proulx. Proulx previously worked on Guardian of the Galaxy for Eidos Montreal. As the game is yet to enter full production, we estimate EA's Iron Man to be released by 2025 at the earliest. Proulx expressed in a statement that it's an honor and privilege to have the opportunity to make a video game based on one of the most iconic superheroes in entertainment today. We have a great opportunity to create a new and unique story that we can call our own. Marvel is encouraging us to create something fresh. We have a lot of freedom, which is so engaging for the team. A brief history of Motive Studio. Motive Studio is a Canadian-based developer part of EA's umbrella. Since being founded in 2015, the studio has worked on Star Wars Battlefront 2, alongside DICE and Criterion Games, and Star Wars Squadrons. The latter was a space combat game set after the events of Return of the Jedi. Although the focus was on multiplayer space combat, it did also feature a campaign with a story that alternated between the New Republic's Vanguard Squadron and the Galactic Empire's Titan Squadron. Motive Studio is also currently developing Dead Space, a remake of the beloved 2008 survival horror. The game is scheduled to release on January 27, 2023, and based on what we've seen so far, it looks incredible. The team currently working on the new Iron Man game is being led by Olivier Proulx. He previously served as producer on Square Enix's Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, the single-player action-adventure starring Marvel's ragtag group of intergalactic misfits. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy may have been a commercial disappointment, but the game itself was a damn good time. Details about the EA Iron Man game. It is going to be a good 5 years for Marvel fans. Game studios are looking to expand the game universe by making a Captain America/Black Panther, a Wolverine game, and more. They are looking to capitalize on the success of the MCU by introducing new games separate from the films. Now, we know only a little about the details of the Iron Man game. It will be a single-player third-person, action-adventure game. Olivier Proulx will lead the Motive team and has worked on the Guardians of the Galaxy video game. His experience will be crucial to the success of the game. Bill Roseman, vice president of Marvel Games, had this to say about the Motive team: their experience delivering both established entertainment worlds and thrilling gameplay, combined with their authentic passion for the armored icon, will fuel our quest to deliver a love letter to a legendary hero in the form of the ultimate Iron Man video game. The reason is that Star-Lord also had a third-person perspective in the game. However, the best part about this game is its original narrative, which lets players experience what it's like to play as a genius billionaire. Marvel has given full creative reins to the Motive Studios, which is a good sign. Iron Man is on a long list of games Marvel Studios wants to develop. It will be the first game, with multiple other titles on various characters following after it. Some claim a Hulk game could be in the cards sometime in the future. What we know about the Iron Man game. Specific details are still under wraps, but we know that it will be a single-player, third-person action-adventure starring the titular Marvel hero. Here's how EA describes the game. The game will feature an original narrative that taps into the rich history of Iron Man, channeling the complexity, charisma, and creative genius of Tony Stark, and enabling players to feel what it's like to truly play as Iron Man. The Iron Man game is currently in pre-production, so it will likely be quite some time before we see anything major, such as gameplay. In fact, there are still multiple roles open on the team working on the game. I wouldn't be surprised if the game doesn't launch until late 2023 or 2024 at the earliest. As far as platforms, Xbox Series X, S, PlayStation 5 and PC seem like a safe bet. EA's Iron Man game, what platforms will it be on? Though no platforms have been confirmed for the new Marvel title, we expect it to be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, X and PC. It is unclear whether the game will factor in previous generations upon release.